Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Guys, in this occasion, let's pray. Thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, and thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, who has brought us from the darkness to lightness, from stupidity to cleverness. Sorry, that that Allah already bring that from human, that is from Jahiliyah to until Islam. There are many nikmah that Allah give us. There are many. How many things, how many enigma that Allah give it to us. Maybe you will know what enigma did you give, but sometimes you don't know how many enigma, how many things that Allah give it to you. Ikhwah, or my friends, there are many enigma that Allah give it to us. Example, there is a tree, there is air that we can feel every time, everywhere that we want. But sometimes the world, human that did it is not grateful that things that Allah give it to us. Maybe we just know the things that Allah give it us is nikmah. But sometimes how we say thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what the output that we can give to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is grateful. Allah said in Quran, if you grateful with my nikmah, I will give you more nikmah again with you. But if you don't want to grateful or you kufur with my nikmah, I will not give you, I will increase your nikmah. So we will have to think that. And Allah said in the Quran that if you count it, my nikmah, my things that I'll give you that is beneficial to you, you cannot count it. Why? Because many things or many nikmah that Allah gave to us. So we have to grateful with that. Don't we kufur with nikmah, with that nikmah. We have to think that how many days, we spend it on in this world, evening and night and morning. Where's the time that we can grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Because the grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one of thank you that you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You thank you very much for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala get give you things, give you many nikmah to you. So we have to think that, friends, and me also. It's especially to me and you, watching this video. We have to grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the second time, there's a one of human in this world. There's a long time in a one of country that before is so many things that is bad. It's like there are many human that drunk. There are many human that play something that is a haram. But when this human that is was born, he bring that era to the best era. He give or he share knowledge. He share religion that is the one just that religion that we use, that we take it for until that judgment day. That is our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is the best human, he is the best prophet, he is the close prophet. So we have to follow it. Anything else, how he pray, how he eat, how he drinks, because Prophet Muhammad is not just say because of his of his nafsu, but he say or maybe he share is because of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have to think that. But sometimes when we know that okay, Prophet Muhammad is the best, but don't just we just know, but we have to follow it. How Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam do it and pray or many things that Prophet Muhammad do. So you have to think that because one of the pillar of Islam in Allah said is a what is a belief that Prophet Muhammad is the best prophet. Is the prophet. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Did you believe that Prophet Muhammad is one of Rasul that Allah utus in dunya? You have to know that. Why? Because he is the best knowledge that we have to follow it. How many times? How many you spend your time is just for scrolling on TikTok or maybe scrolling on Instagram or maybe you just sleep on the bed on your bed, but you don't want to do anything that is beneficial to you. Just spend your time or maybe waste your time is for read Quran or maybe reciting Quran or anything else that is beneficial to you, that beneficial and positive that you will get. Maybe you can look for money but it's halal. Maybe you can help your your what there? Yeah, just depend on you what you want to do. Okay, guys. Let me introduce myself. My name is Halim Sifat. So I will talk with you the important, oh sorry, not the importance, but the dangers of Syirik. That you have to know that what the dangers of Syirik, because dangers of Syirik, because Syirik is the big sins that we have to know. Why? Because is Sharing is the best sense. Another thing I say the best sense is that the positive but the negative. Why? Because if you from Muslim that you shirk, that you pray, that not because of Allah, or maybe you not believe that Allah is the God, or maybe Allah is not the King of the kings, you will shirk. Or maybe you have a things and you make it stand with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Example, my hand is the same like Allah hands. It's will be shirk. Why? Because you make it the same the things that same to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is wrong. Many things that you can do to be a shirik, you have to know that. You have to know that because shirik is the big sins. You know, there's the three tawhid. The first is tawhid rububiyah, tawhid uluhiyah, and the tawhid asma wa sifat. You have to feel these three things in your life, in your heart. Because if you not feel one of these three things, you will be shirik. Never mind, whatever you will not believe that is Asma wa Sifat, you will be shirk. Why? Because Asma wa Sifat is the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's the good name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like what? Like Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, and anything else. So we will talk about Tawhid Rububiyah. Tawhid Rububiyah is the Tawhid that you believe that Allah is the God. Allah is the Allah is the King of the King. Allah is the everything of the everything. If there is no Allah, is everything. It's nothing. You have to know that. That you believe that Allah created this world. That you believe that Allah switched from the night to the morning, from the morning to the night. You have to know that because our heterophobia is the important one. Not the important one is the best important, but that is what one of important that you have to believe. Why? Because when you believe and you learn about Tawhid, you will know but more about Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. And one again, if I ask you, where's Allah? When you say Allah is there everywhere, every time. No, Allah sorry, not every time, but everywhere. But you was wrong. Why? Because Allah in the arsh. Many surah, many ayah that Allah said that Allah in arsh. And the second one is the Tawhid Uliyah. Tawhid Uliyah is that you are believe that Allah is the best God. Sorry, you are pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you not pray to the other. And the third is about Asma wa Sifat. Asma wa Sifat is that you know the good name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You know that Allah is the best God. Allah is the uh yeah, what is it? That Allah is Ar-Rahim. Allah is the uh Ar-Rahman, that Allah always give anything. Allah is Ar-Razak. Yeah, you have to know that. And Shirik is the big sense. When there's a Shirik, as God in the Shirik uh, Akbar. Shirik Akbar, you will be forever in Jahannam, but Shirik Akbar, maybe you can do in Jahannam, or maybe you can go to Hibad. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Thank you very much for listening. This is Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye, guys.